So, whose idea was it to go to New Jersey?
I don't know, but I think it was yours at first, and then I agreed to it.
Worst decision we've ever made.
It really was. Like, the traffic was...
Care if you're old, seize the gap! You old fat bitch! You fat bitch!
It was like that. It was...
The minute we hit New York, I thought I was going to murder someone. Because I was driving. So, literally, it took us, what? Probably 45 minutes to go like 3 miles.
Yeah, something like that.
And the entire time I had to pee.
Yeah, it doesn't help.
At one point, I was literally like...
Fuck it, I need to go.
I almost said, screw it, we're Chinese fire drilling in the middle of the highway. Because we weren't moving anyway.
Well,
and going into the backseat peeing in a Dunkin' cup.
So
but luckily we got off the highway.
So just so you know, we're at Brighton Asylum. We never said we were where we were, but out of all that spiel.
Oh yeah, we're at Brighton Asylum.
Brighton Asylum in New Jersey. We got the whole fucking crew over here.
Don't forget school.
So Brighton Asylum in New Jersey. I don't ask where because like I don't think
we're in Clifton, New Jersey.
I don't think we're ever gonna drive to New Jersey for another like maybe 2 or 3 years probably. Fuck that. We're here to review Brighton Asylum. We have our chunk of tickets.
We got a little bit of everything going on.
Yeah.
We got axe throwing, escape rooms, haunt.
Yeah. We're gonna head on in and review this, guys, and let you know what we think. So,
I'm actually really looking forward to this.
Are you?
Yes.
Because of the axe throwing, the VIP. And
well, one, yes, throwing axes is fun, but I don't know, online, this place has a really good like social media presence.
Yeah.
And their social media is like awesome.
And Scoop.
So it kind of like hyped me up. So I'm like really excited.
Yeah, and Scoop's ready. Yeah.
Brighton Asylum just blew my mind.
The way you can describe Brighton is like it's like a hole-in-the-wall restaurant you see on the road, and you never expect it to be good, but when you go there, like, wow, those were fucking good pancakes. Like,
oh, that's a spicy meatball.
Which is why the rating is gonna be Chef Kisses. We get into the entrance. The entrance itself with the big like Brighton Asylum thing. You walk in. There's this Scooby-Doo van. Yeah.
Now that's a Scooby-Doo team I could get behind.
I love the sets. The outside. Outside, the sets were beautiful.
The house that was the gift shop.
That was beautiful. Oh, it was great.
That's like, it was like a scene in itself. It was...
The outside where the other car is, and like they had the museum area. So they have a museum. They have axe throwing. They call it hack and sack and stuff like that. They have a haunt, a gift shop, and then they have another haunt. We'll talk about that one in a minute.
And then escape rooms.
Escape rooms. I like the escape rooms. They're small. They're quaint. I wish
they're 5-minute escape rooms too.
I wish.
But we suck.
You know, I wish though. I wish that the escape room entrance door was a little more heavier. So when they do it, like they actually have actors out there. They can like boom, shut it and then lock it, so you're stuck in there for 5 minutes. And have people not coming and checking in, because if that kind of adds to the effect, because you're in a panic, going like, oh, I'm not going to escape. So I still like it though. Like the escape, we did the escape.
Like the escape room that are themed to like horror movies. It's just like
we had Evil Dead. And I was touched because it even a small little like small bathroom sized room had enough in there to make it feel like Evil Dead.
Yeah, it felt like you were there, and like Ash was like telling you what to do, and then all in your mind, all you hear is groovy.
Yeah, groovy.
Groovy.
Axe throwing was pretty fun. It was like black light. You'll see, like this is what we did. It was...
But let's talk about the main reason why we were there.
Well, we'll get to that in a minute.
Oh.
I want to get through all the side attractions.
Want to get to the side attractions.
Get it out of the way. Because
my bad.
Get all the side done, because the main is the best part.
True.
The museum, Pretty cool, actually. I think they had a lot of scenic stuff. People were like, "Oh, what's that from?" I go, "That's from Saw. That's from Jason."
And there was little interactive like screens where you can actually push buttons and see all the
I
video
really like
trailers.
that.
Really cool.
That was cool. I really like that a lot. To the main part here. You start off the haunt in this queue line. You walk in, you're just hearing the vibrations and the airs from the compressors. And you go like, "Whoa, there's a lot of shit in here. I wonder what's gonna happen."
Oh, they start you off quick.
Then they set you up for failure. They set you up so much for failure. This one here, I knew what they were doing. You walk into a moving room. It's like a room on air compressors. It just moves around. And then you have this effect. Yeah, I can't really describe the feeling you get after, other than the fact that you're just wobbling the whole time.
I felt like I was just wobbling like the entire time afterwards because it just felt so unbalanced.
Yeah, and this haunt.
And it didn't happen just once.
No, there's multiple drop floors, multiple drop ceilings, moving rooms, soft floors, the floors that feel like you're sinking in, wooden floors that are buckled when you step on it, like whoop, whoop, moves up and down like that. It feels like a bad carpenter's fuck up. Like, he came in, he's like, "Oh, I didn't nail it down there? Oh.
Construction chaos.
Fuck it, leave it." And they did something that's damn near impossible.
They scared me.
I've never heard this girl scream in my life, and you scream. My God, you scream.
It is so hard to scare me because after all these years of haunt acting, it's just like I see it coming. I know where it is. I just go to these things now, just look things and be like, "Oh, that's cool," and see what all our haunt actors are doing. And no, I got straight up scared. Like
we're gonna talk about
like
those.
My heart stopped for a second, scared.
We'll talk about some of the scares in a second because I want to get to like the makeup portion. The makeup was beautiful.
Yeah.
I don't know who your damn makeup artist is, but they need to come to other haunts and teach people how to do it. Makeup, beautiful.
Beautiful.
Actors, costumes, beautiful. The beautiful is gonna be overused in this one. Like, let's do a head count how many beautifuls do at the end of the video.
No detail was left untouched.
I wanted to take this place and just like bring it home. If you ever been to like a house that has like, you know, disgusting walls and you feel the texture of it and you're like, "Oh, that's fucking gross." He put the texture on the wall. He put the texture on the floor.
Put the texture on the railings because there's a lot of stairs. So we walk out and the lady goes, "All right, go that way." And we're like, "What's over there?" Like, "The second floor." And we're like, "What? There's a second floor?"
We felt like Billy Mays, like...
But wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more.
Every time is actors who know how to stand still long enough to to look fake and then react to a customer walking in. There is multiple.
And that's what I think got me the first time. Was they were just sitting there so still. Were they breathing? Probably not. That's how still they were.
It was that good. It was that freaking good. And I lost my train of thought while I was walking through. Like
the entire time, because he was in front of me and I was behind him, the entire time, if he looked back, I was just like...
Yeah, her mouth was like gaped the whole time.
I was like Beavis. And I was like, "This is great. This is great.
This is great."
I can't say enough how much I love Brighton Asylum.
And also being behind him and watching him jump is like the best thing in the world. He is like the jumpiest of like jumps.
You know
when you scare him, he jumps and it's just
Well, she jumped
and
a lot
it's
too.
laugh. All I do is laugh.
Seeing this one scream and jump is the best thing in the world I've seen. when we left that place, that haunt, after the second floor, we didn't know what to do.
Like we were both in shock.
Like, we would have went through 3 more times and still had a great time. So there's a thing, like, when I go to haunts, sometimes people let me in more than once. And I deny it at first because I don't want to ruin the experience for anyone going through, because I'll be going for the same thing. Oh, he's over there. Oh, he's over there. Oh, let's wait for this.
Are you kidding me? I'd go back in just to look at things again.
I would go back in that one 4 or 5 times and still not expect, like, what I saw, because, like, it's
There's
unexpected.
probably details that we missed.
It's great. If you have not gone to Jersey for Brighton Asylum, if you want to get tortured with a ride, go.
There was that one room where all like the stuff was like puffy on the walls and it was like texture overload.
Yeah, the dark area.
It was just like stuff on the wall. It was like fabric. I don't know what the hell.
They had
It was.
ventilation tubes. Again, I don't go to haunts to get scared. And when I do get scared, it takes a lot. But I go to haunts to look at details. But when
it takes a lot to scare you. You were jumping left and right last night.
They were good actors. That's why. They ain't no fucking Lake Compounds actors.
Oh, you were jumping at Lake Compounds too.
Got him! Taking that out.
No, I'm gonna put that back in. And I'm gonna put in a meme. Got him.
Yeah, whatever. So if we have to give this a rating out of 5, but we can't go to, the 5 doesn't touch it. That's a problem with this place. So out of chef kisses,
I give it 1,000 chef kisses out of 5.
I'm not gonna be able to make a PNG of the 1,000 chef kisses.
Just do 1,000/5 and then like a chef's kiss.
I will go with the rating scale that they get a straight 5 out of 5 chef kisses.
Perfect score.
This is the first one that we have a perfect score. Like, if you thought that Factory blew us out of the water, you thought that Fear Charm blew us out of the water, if you thought that Future Haunts would blow us out of the water, this one right now by far stands at number 1 on the list.
So far this year.
You guys did such an...
And on top of that, they do the seasonal haunts too. So they do Christmas, they do Valentine's Day, they do, I think, St. Patrick's Day.
We're going to have to find a person to drive to come up here because we're not doing that drive alone next time. All right, if you haven't been to Brighton, go to Brighton. You need to go. If you guys like that video, hit the like button, subscribe, comment, thumbs up, what we're doing, and put a comment down below. And in light of last night for Brighton Asylum, go to Brighton Asylum website and visit them.
Seriously.
Go on their Instagram, go on their Facebook, and look at their stuff. It is...
Their pictures on their social media.
It's beautiful.
Beautiful, and it is a full representation of what they are as a haunt.
Yes.
So, just putting it out there.
All right, so this is Peanut Butter.
And Whoopsie.
Signing off, I guess, for now.
We're going to go clown around.
We're going to do something. We need to wake up a little more, but yeah, we will see you at the next location in the New Jersey trip. So go clown around somewhere else.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.